Hi guys, and welcome to today's vlog. So we are going somewhere. You're gonna see where it is when we arrive. So last night was pretty nice. Iki slept in the car, so now he is the one driving, so that if we want to sleep tonight, when we come back he can sleep again. So we had a kind of late start because we came back pretty late last night, so we decided to go for a two attraction, and if we have time we're gonna go to the beach as well. So that's the plan for today. It's a pretty sunny day, so we are kind of lucky, and yeah, basically that's it. So nothing much happened so far. We just slept, we had a shower, my hair feels a lot better than it has the rest of the trip, so I'm pretty happy about that. So I'm going to show you the scenery because it's a bit different than yesterday. So we are taking a different road a little bit. So on this side it's kind of green, a little bit more green than on the other side. And yeah, I don't know, it was a totally different feel than what we had yesterday, because it's not volcanic in this area so much. So we have like grass and trees, and we are not yet out of the populated area. We are still very near Kona, so we're going to see how different it is once we get out. But for the moment it's just like kind of normal. So we are back to that volcanic area, and like this time, like last time, Iki was the one doing the video and I was the one driving, so I didn't have a chance to look around so much. But this time I can look around, so it's really fun for me. So I'm kind of happy that he decided to take the first shift. So you have like all those sort of grass, and then you have the lava black rocks. So it's pretty cool. So it's became foggy again. We're on that road with volcano road stuff sort of thing, and we are like up in the mountains again, so we are kind of entering the clouds, so it's kind of foggy and rainy again in this area, which is sort of fun because of the fog is just at the bottom of the road and not really at like eyesight or at the middle. It's just a bit weird. And on this side you have like little mountains sort of in the cloud as well. So yeah. So that's what I drove in yesterday, and now it's Iki's turn. So you cannot see much at the front. Sheep! Like yesterday we were like, where are the sheep? And they are all here. Oh! So they cross the barricade and they just stay there. Oh! We saw the sheep!
Yeah.
That's so cool!
Black,
Yeah,
as you say.
Yeah, I said they were gonna be black. So yeah. Oh, awesome. See, here we have like the clouds attached to the mountain, so we cannot see the top of the mountain. It's probably really high here. It's so nice. small mountain. I don't know if I can see the maybe not. Like there was a sort of grayish mountain over there. Like here. That grayish mountain at the center. It is like lower than the rest, and it looks like some smoke come out of it. So I don't know if it's like volcano fumes like before, or if it's like another cloud. So we are going up the mountain now, and it's kind of cloudy, or I think it's not raining. I think it's just that we're inside the clouds, so we're just like getting all the clouds water basically, because clouds are made of ice. So if the ice meets the core that is hot, the ice is gonna melt on your face. So that's what I think it is. So yeah, we're going up the mountain and we're almost there. So like we're not gonna go to the complete top of it because we need to like have a different type of car. Our car is not equipped for going up there, but we can go to the visitor center, so that's what we're doing now. So we are at the Mauna Kea visitor center, and like I wanted to see the observatory, but it's all the way up, and like the road is unpracticable because of the weather today, so we cannot go up there. And I heard that there were like snow up there, and basically our car is not even equipped to go there, so we cannot go there, and we cannot hike there either. So yeah, we're not gonna see that, sorry guys. We're gonna go down to Hilo. They have an astronomy center, so hopefully I can go like back there and check that out. And yeah, so like a lot of information of what you should do like to be safe up there. And like here is the cool stuff. Like you have, at least we can see one of the device here, a small one. It looks pretty cool. So like normally they have stargazing party on Friday, so that will be today, but not today because of the weather, so it's really bad. So what we're gonna do is like we're gonna go back down and go somewhere else to have fun. So but you can see a little bit around. Like we're already pretty high. I think it's 9,000 meters above sea level right here. So as you can see, like there is absolutely no visibility to go upstairs, like to go up there, right? So we cannot see the mountain so much. It's just really bad. So yeah, that's a little bit troublesome, like, but like if I ever come back in Hawaii, I would like be prepared for the hike, and I would take the hike. Like you need to arrive here at 8 in the morning to take the hike, so I'm like 4 hours late for that, and it's like nobody's hiking because it's too bad really at the moment. So anyway, that's what we have for today. It was still fun to climb up here, and I bought a cap. Like I used to collect caps all over the world. Every time I travel I would have like a cap of the place, but I lost all my collection. Like my ex-fiancé got that collection of caps, so I lost all of that. So we were like at the center, and Hiki said, don't you need a cap, because that's what you normally do, like that's what you used to do before, so don't you need a cap? And that kind of reminded me, and so I got a cap of this place. So it's like it's an observatory on it, so it's like really nice. I'll show that to you later. So anyway, we're gonna go back down, so talk to you later guys, because I'm gonna be the one driving now. So basically we are on the way back down, and I'm the one driving this time. So it's a little bit like cloudy and rainy, one thing you guys don't know about me is that before like going to be like an atomic physicist, I actually started university to be an astrophysicist. So I got like 2 degrees in astrophysics from Paris University. So basically I did my normal physics degree and 2 extra astrophysics degrees in 2 different cities. So the big idea was that I did my normal training, like a normal physics degree in Rennes, and on the second year of my first degree I just like learned by like what we call correspondence in French. It's like you get the textbook basically and you just learn from that textbook by yourself, and then at the end of the year in June you have to go to the university that provide a textbook to pass the degree. So I did that on the second year of my first degree, and then I did that again on for the third year, basically at my third year at university. So I got like 2 degrees. So I really wanted to be an astrophysicist because I was really interested into like stargazing and like calculating the distance between stars and like finding exoplanets, and maybe like I did like extra classes, like online classes. Coursera has some astrobiology, so I took that like not long ago, a few years ago. It was really interesting. It's like from the University of Edinburgh, so I think it's still there and it's probably still free. So if you want to try, it's very interesting. It's about like how to, oh my god, it's about zero visibility for a little bit. Anyway, so it's about how to find life in the universe, like all the characteristic of life in the atmosphere of exoplanets. So exoplanets are planets that don't belong to the solar system but are farther away in the universe. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to go to the observatory here and have a look at like their things, because they have like some of the biggest telescope you can find. So it's a pretty cool thing. But I didn't come prepared here. Like I don't have my usual rain clothes, because if you go hiking, like I've been hiking a few times, you need to have like a raincoat and a rain trousers. I have a rain trousers so that if I walk in that sort of foggy rain weather, I don't have any trouble because I'm all completely covered. But I didn't take that because I didn't think we were gonna need that in Hawaii, which was a mistake, but it's okay. And also, like, I didn't know that if you want to climb here you need to start at 8:15 because it's a 10-hour round trip. So yeah, so if I ever come back in Hawaii, I'll just make sure to be prepared for this area and this trip. So yeah, that's the reason why we are here, basically. But yeah, okay, I guess that's fine. That's enough for the moment. So in case you didn't notice, Iki is doing all the filming now, so that's why it goes a little bit weird. When we started, it was so sunny, right? I just crazy ice and weather. Hi guys again. So we decided we went to the waterfall, and then it was raining so much we decided to go to the museum first. So we're at the museum, and basically we're gonna get tickets to see the exhibit, but the planetarium is closed, and then we might see a show around 3. So yeah, that's the plan for now. So history of the universe. So basically they sort of started, like, if you look at the 14 billion years ago, that's in January, and you have the full year here. So it's really cool. like, so galaxy arrived in April, and we got like heavier elements coming up in May, and stars with those elements arrive in June. So the sun was created in August, so now it's July, so we don't have a sun yet. Then in September we got the first life appearing on Earth, and it continues with more and more crazy stuff. So alga in October, multicellular in November, and in December we have like everything else. So if you see the dinosaurs arrive on 25th of December, and early human appear on the last day of the year at 10:30 p.m. So, and the telescope was invented 1 second before midnight. So basically it's very, very recent, like compared to the age of the universe all the way there, we are just appearing the last day of the year. It's crazy. And then they have like a question mark for the future. So that kind of show you like life has been there for 3-4 months, so since September, but we just appear at the last minute, last hours. And yeah, so that's the first part. Oh, and I have this ball. See, this one is pretty cool because if you touch it, it's gonna come to your hand. Have you used that before? They have that in like science store. So see, the light is coming to my hand and following me around. This is nice. I like that.
You're looking at what's left after a supernova explodes. Choose different wavelengths to explore the anatomy of a dying star.
Let's check out the X-ray. Whoa, X-ray is so pretty. It's like kind of cleaning up the space, and you see all this purple stuff, but only the center. Oh, that's so funny. So basically it's right here, but the front. So cool. So this is like showing up the stars that don't appear. Look at the center. Ta-da! It's incredible. So many stars everywhere. And that's just because of infrared. It's just crazy. Like all those baby stars in that birth cloud. It's just amazing. So let's try and get the X-ray version. Whoa! So the X-ray is actually even like showing the, like if it's warm or cold, maybe, because blue is warm and red is cold for stars. So yeah, all of those things are actually behind the clouds. It's so crazy. It's pretty amazing. So many stars in the skies that we cannot see yet. Jupiter. Iki started the movie of Jupiter. What's that? Mars. This is Mars, guy.
It's next.
Hers? Yeah, hers. Just change them. Come on. What's that?
Sun.
Sun. Oh wow, it has like a lot of spots. That's the moon. No, that's Mercury. Oh, it looks grey like the moon.
Venus.
Venus. Venus is so bright you can even see her, like, kind of, not during the day, but sort of. That's the moon. That one is the moon.
Okay, the moon.
And Iki is moving it in, like, very weird direction. That's Mars again? Yep. And Jupiter.
I didn't know that there's a moon on Jupiter.
Jupiter has a lot of moons. This is Io.
Wow.
It looks like a pizza. And this is like Europa. It's like a planet of ice of Jupiter. Io is fire and Europa is ice. And this is Saturn. And there is a few more. Enceladus. Oh yeah, and you see like sort of rainbowish because of the, like, the rainbow is not part of it. The rainbow is just my camera setting. This is Titan. Uranus, it's so blue. Yeah, hopefully you can see blue, but like, I have that rainbow on my camera, sorry guys. And this is Neptune, it's blue too, but the darker blue. And this one is, I don't know, what is this one? This one is Pluto. Okay. So guys, this is a map of the Milky Way and we basically are here. That little dot on the screen that you see, that's the solar system right here. Otherwise, so birth star region is here, so closer to the center a little bit. Dying star here, and then we have an exploding supernova somewhere. I cannot see it, huh? I don't know. Then the center of the galaxy, of course, at the center. And Andromeda, which is like the further thing you can see, is just right over there. And that's another galaxy, so basically it's out of our galaxy. So yeah, the only exploding star, I couldn't see it. Oh, over there in the corner. So that's kind of far away.